Right guys, bonus video. I probably look like death warmed up today. Unexpected day off. I've woken up, I've got a crick in my neck. I don't know what I've done to it, but I had a bit of a coughing fit last night. So I'm gonna have the day off work, see how I feel. I've told the missus I'm not going inside, just in case I've got any kind of lurgy that I shouldn't have. But I've woken up and I felt not on top of the world. So I thought, instead of going into work and possibly spreading something I've got, I'll stay out here and I'll see what a day's graft will make me feel like at the end of it. So, could be the case of, I don't know, nothing. But it could progress into something, who knows. So anyway, to that note, I've got a couple of fish coming today. The Shinoda twins are finally turning up, and I'm going to get this pump house taken down. My air source heat pump, there you are, that's coming off as well, because I'm going to collapse these walls down if possible and lay this new slab down here. A bit more block work. I'm thinking about, I'll show you what I'm going to do with the air source heat pump later on. But anyway, let's go from there and see where the day brings us. Ooh. Oh guys, I tell you what a mistake I've just made. Just dropped that in my Nexus. I've got bugs all over me. Just dropped that in my Nexus. Must be waterproof because it's working fine. DeWalter, buy once, buy good, buy the best. So guys, got a tear in my eye, not gonna lie. Look at me beloved Mr. Miyagi's love hut is gone. So yeah, there we are guys. Only an hour in, we've taken down all the wood there. So now I'm going to collapse these walls in, move that big blue for 10, collapse the walls in. I'm hoping that thing is going to be waterproof. Obviously everything else is waterproof there, which is going to be okay in the elements. Might put a cover over that. But yeah, just got to sort out this timber now. Take me 10 minutes. I'll use this, I'll chop all this up and I'll stock it all ready for my little fire pit that I'm going to be putting there. But yeah, what a shame. Mr. Miyagi's love hut, gone. Right then guys, not gonna lie, I feel way better. Work through it, innit? So that's out all clear guys. Stocked all the timber in there, ready for my little burn pit, which is gonna be in the middle here somewhere. So now, I think I'm gonna crack on with trying to get this wall down. Let's see where the next hour brings me. And I'll let you have a little update. Nice. Guys, I'm so stressed. I don't feel ill anymore anyway. What a day. What a day. So anyway guys, the video's not over yet. Feels like my life's going to end, but the video is not over yet. I could do another coffee. I haven't had no breakfast. I'm absolutely starving. I've done loads of graft already. Guys. So then guys, the Shinoda twins has turned up. What I've decided to do is not dice and not gamble anymore. So these bad boys are going to go into my quarantine pond, which I've just miraculously got up and running. It's not, hasn't got all the bells and whistles on it that I wanted to have there. But anyway, it's up and running. The Nexus is working still on this, but we haven't got a heater going at the moment. Fish still look fine. Massive progress here, guys. Huge. So, the only problem is I think we're expecting a little bit of rain the weekend, so I'll have to cover some of the electrics there. I know these are all like waterproof, but I'm not quite sure about the main isolation switch. I need to move this in a minute, which is weighs a ton. I would like to get it plugged back in again, but I don't think I've got the fittings to do it, to be honest. Yes, so that pond might have to stay ambient temperature for a little tiny bit. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, the quarantine tank, guys, is coming on. Filling up with a big blue. I've got the bottom drain on there, gassing off any other chlorine. Obviously I'm running this flat out because I wasn't planning on putting the fish in there today, but I thought, well, all I got to do is glue up this pipework. So let's whack it all on and get it all running. I've got some, I've got all my media, half on the floor, all my media in here now, ready to rock and roll. It's on the right level. Got everything plumbed up, nice and tidy. I'm going to put a little bit of Backy House media in here, possibly just to kick-start it a little bit. I think I might put it around the outside. Only a few bits, couple of bits around there, and then I've got some filter gel to go in here as well. In fact, I got a free Awaz pond bomb, so I might whack that in there today. Oh, like I've said, guys, what a day. So I've been running around like a headless chicken trying to sort out these fish. So they're still in here. So they're still in there, mate. Plenty of oxygen going on there. Probably can't wait to get out there now because they've been in there for a few hours. Got that all working. So I've got a plan now, guys. As soon as this quarantine pond's finished, I'm going to lay this slab. This will go off overnight. Then I can put some blocks back there and put the air source heat pump back where it was. So yes, it's going to be off overnight, but actually it's very warm. The ambient temperature is very good. So I don't think there's going to be an issue with the temperature there. This is filling up like a champ. Just put some dechlorinator in there as well for 400 gallons. That's all I had. So that's what's in there. But I've got the bottom drain on there, so it's gassing off the chlorine, and also it's going through the big flue, even though it is going through pretty sharpish because I am in a bit of a rush to get these fish in. I have had one little tiny leak, guys. So that union joint there, or union join, whatever it's called, that goes into the into the Easy Pod. I couldn't get a seal on it at all. Changed the rubber gasket, everything just wouldn't seal. So I have cheated and put a little bit of Secoflex over there at the moment. But obviously I can crack that off and change that as soon as I've ordered the new fitting. What also I've done is I've put a couple of pieces of my Backy House media down there. As soon as this fills up now, I have... So, in the koi show I was with a couple of weeks ago, Awaz give me a bio boost. So, I'm going to stick this in here before I put the fish in. And then we're going to quarantine those two Hyatt Series because I feel I'm being very reckless adding fish to my pond constantly. Now, I do realise that this is not finished the way I wanted it to. Haven't even got the shower on there yet, and I haven't even finished the slabs going across the top. But it needs must, and it is what it is. But that's going to be lovely, guys. Shuttered this off, ready for this pour. So I think I'm pretty much going to be going up to about halfway up that little bit of slab there. And that should give me, so obviously that's the height of the step then. It will be pretty much 240, 9-inch step. Maybe I might put a little bit more in here, who knows, might go funky. Got my cement ready to go. I have to sort that out, guys. So that's where I took down the old wall, but as you can see I've still got ties there, so I'm gonna have to cut some blocks to go up there tidy. But luckily I've done it cunningly enough, so this wall is perfectly in line with the other one. So by the time that's tied in, and I've tied it in with a couple of blocks around the top, that'll hold fast for sure. It's only a single block wall anyway, and it's not the way I would have done it, but it's the way it's got to be done, because I ain't taking that wall down, and I ain't taking that wall down. That'll have to live like that. By the time I've tiled it, yes guys, it's going to be tiled all the inside, it's going to look fine. And there you have it. So the air source heat pump is out as we speak, but I've just laid about a 4-inch slab there, I would have said. I've left the two heat source air source heat pump pipes there, so basically the pond's gonna have no heat in tonight. it's just one of those things. All right, I'm pretty sure the fish are not going to die just because they've had a night of ambient temperature. All right, and then when this goes off by tomorrow evening, I'm going to stack a couple of blocks where they were, and we're going to connect this back up, and we're going to get that heated again. So the ambient temperature is fine at the moment anyway. So that's my slab, guys. That's one slab down. The next thing I have to do is make a shutter across here, and we need to get this side the same as that side. Now this is going to have some self-leveling on there when I finish the actual two of them, so we'll have a decent sized step coming down, but you know, that's how it's got to be. So if that's how it's going to be, that's how it's going to be. So we've got 1 level, 2 level, because I don't want to make this as high as, you know, I want to try to keep it down. Obviously the roof is going to be tilting back towards me to come into the gutter for the rain. But yeah, got the lid on the Nexus for a few days. I've had to stick the air source heat pumps up there. But what I'm going to do now, in case it rains tonight, I've got the big blue as well. So what I'm going to do tonight before I leave this is I've just cleaned the Nexus. I'm not sure if that's 100% waterproof there, so I'm going to make a small little water cover to go on that, just in case, a little flap of poly or plastic or something like that, and that's it. But another quick one, guys. The fish are quite happy here at the moment, and I know someone who knows a lot, and they said my pH spike that I had last week is probably due to me mixing cement. Now I've been mixing most of the day, and I have got a little bit of cement here, so that's going to raise the pH. So I'm expecting tomorrow to have a bit of a spike again. Is where it is, you know, is where it is. You know, what can I do? Have to mix. Garden's pretty small. Whether I mix here or there, you're still going to get, you know, dust in the air, aren't you? So I do try to keep it down, but you can only do what you can do. Absolutely shattered, guys. So what I've done is inside there I've shuttered this off. So I take this off, and basically the threshold will sit lower than this slab, so no water will get in at all. I've got a 2-inch shutter where my finger is there. I know you can see this shutter, but there's another 2-inch 2x4 bit of timber in there, so the threshold will sit down inside the slab, so no water's going to get in there, guys. Let's show you the Hyatt series. So guys, where are they? There they are. So the two Hyatt series, one of them's got a tiny knock on its head, so I'm going to have a look at that. But apart from that, it's a little bit dark in here, guys. So I filled this up with the big blue today, put some dechlorinator in it as well. Did check it with my little tablets, and there is 0 chlorine in there. There is a slight flow on this, as you can see. I've blocked off the shower intake, and all I've got is the bottom return. The air does work, but I've got the air off at the moment. Just leave them chill out in there. Obviously, I'm sorry, guys, that you can't see those Hyatt series properly, but I will do a proper reveal in the not so distant future. So we've got this up and running. This is sort of my my trickle in, trickle out system. Haven't put my trickle on yet. So what I've had to do is lower this a little bit. The water level is a little low in there. I've put some Backy House media, and I've put a pond bomb in there just to get this sort of kicked off. So she's working all right. But anyway, that's how it's going to stay for a little while. Pipework's all holding good. And what I'm going to do now is, these aren't the best, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to put a very, very slow trickle in on this, because I've just finished with my hose up there. So I'm just going to plant this by there, plug the hose in, leave it trickling nice and slow. So not very much at all. But yeah. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There's one of the Shinoda twins. Lovely. And there's the one with the little knock on the head. But that'll heal over. Here's what it is. So guys, thanks for watching this epic day. I am absolutely shattered. A day off work is not a day off work, if you know what I mean. On a positive note, I got 2 windows. I had to buy them in the end, guys. I got them from Wickes. Ironically, I'm taking one back because I've only got room for actually 1 window where I want it. So I'm taking one back. So we'll have 1 window and 1 full-size French door. Yeah, still got a load of stuff out in the alley. I think I've got enough stuff here now to do all the patio and stuff. Look at my truck. Isn't she pretty? Right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm going to try to get it out tonight. Failing that, it'll be tomorrow morning. If you like it, please subscribe. I'm stoked to get my quarantine pond up and going. But yeah, fastly approaching 2,000 subscribers. Class. Might have to do a giveaway or something like that at 2,000. Might do a fish giveaway. Why not? Anyway, until the next time. See ya.